Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado Cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
Por Dios, look at that. He's digging again. He's another
So, the ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned a statue of himself to adorn the village square. Today's unveiling ceremony will feature a local band, and Rico Delgado will attend in person. I suggest you take a closer look, 47. This should be a unique opportunity to engage Delgado outside the walls of his compound.
Oye, so how about Luisa and that
Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to compare some...
Sure. I was
You heard the news about the Moreno. How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala. Yet all of them worked 2 hours after Green broke in.
That's only half the story. Martinez has spent 6 months setting them up.
Oh, mierda. Come the fuck on.
We have contact.
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't. Looks to be a little crumbling around the edges.
Kinda like Rico, eh? Know what I'm saying?
Shh, are you loco? Talk about the boss like that, or you will go straight to the...
mio. Ay, my head. What a body.
Looks like it.
Holy shit! You shaved your head? Amigo, you do the craziest things.
It was time for a change.
Oh, by the way, did you catch Raul? He talked about trying to take the midnight bus. That crazy fool didn't have any money. He must be by the cliffside.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
Yes, it's me. I'm sorry I can't come to work today. It's my mother. The old lady is not feeling well, and well, she's been so sad since my father went away. It's like she's just lost the will to live. The doctor is coming to check on her later today, but it would be a disgrace if something happened and I was not there.
Oh, Dios mío, that hurts. I've seen worse.
You shave your head?
Sir.
You crazy
I'll
guy.
make it up to you, I promise. Thank you.
Oh, well, time to go on stage, I guess. Better hurry up. Somebody, eh?
So I'm told.
Hey, did you see Pablo? Last I saw him, idiot was trying to steal a tuk-tuk behind a bar somewhere. He can't drive for shit, though. I hope he's okay.
Sí, lo pregunto porque joder, a mí se lo Mira, pero no vamos a
Wait, everyone! Mr. Delgado will be here soon. Come on now!
Come on.
Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para tirarme todo.
People of San Fortuna, the saints are truly smiling upon you all. This is a day of celebration and joy. Today, the Delgados present to you a gift unlike anything you have ever seen. Remember, we are here to help you. And from now on, the watchful and caring eyes of the cartel will be upon you day and night. We will protect you from the corruption of the big city and the crooked government. Rico Delgado has promised to me just this morning to step up and become the patron saint of San Fortuna. So, as we wait for him to descend, take a moment to feel in your heart the natural gratitude and pride that comes from such a promise. You will, now and forever, be under the wings of the Delgado cartel. We will guide you and protect you and care for you as if you were our very own.
Nicely done, 47. Poetic justice coming up.
My immense pleasure to
Looking
present
good today, sir.
the benefactor of San Fortuna, the Lion of Bogota, the man who has taken it upon himself to destroy corruption and evil in this proud nation of ours. A man whose only concern is for the welfare and safety of this glorious village and all of proud Colombia. I give to you Rico Delgado.
My dear, wonderful, grateful people of Santa Fortuna, it brings warmth to my heart to see you here today. For years, decades, we have struggled against the oppressive forces of the outside world. For years, the Delgado cartel has been a bulwark against those who seek to do harm to you all. Today, we celebrate this struggle and the victories we have earned. Today, I grant you this symbol of freedom and rebellion. May it forever light your days and nights with hope of greatness and serve as something to aspire to. All of you can become as me one day. Drum roll, please. I said, drum roll, please.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Moving on from the square now. Este gringo is not even here.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Gosh darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down. Relax. The universe will correct itself, right? I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. Man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy. But it broke. Bummer, man.
So, a drug dealer from Sapienza has been testing a new method for smuggling Delgado brand cocaine into Europe, baking the substance into souvenirs, coated in a special anti-drug detection paint solution. The dealer has been traveling the globe, testing the method. However, he accidentally broke the souvenir on arrival and needs to mend it before going to see Franco.
Maybe just... together? I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, not smell. You know? Yeah, man, that's...
Huh? Do me a favor. Go check that out, okay?
Understood.
That's the way to do it. I like it.
How may I help you today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, I'm afraid we just ran out of that item, senor. I sold the last bottle to the mechanic next door.
Do you sell glue?
A la puta.
Is someone else supposed to be doing this?
Go. Got it.
I don't know what that was. No lo sé, but it's gone. No shit. Looking good, man. Looking good. It's just as awkward for me as it is for you. All right, good job, my man. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Groovy.
Hey, vagabundo.
It's Carlos. Tell Franco his guest is here.
All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? Place is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
Isn't this kind of work sort of breaking the hippie code? I thought your hippie times were only to the shopping class. I'm surprised to see work.
I do what it takes to get what I need.
Bring it home, Dario.
Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's on his way.
So, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork.
Oh man, we feel sick. Sorry, let us through. Oh,
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote from Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered him. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, I heard. He even passed the letter around the basement bar at the party last night.
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an item. I mean, he's batshit crazy. She's so hyper luxurious. She can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an odd couple.
Yeah, I'd love to see her face if she ever found a letter, though. Rumor had...
Huh. Rico Delgado's brother Hector is trying to win back his old flame, Andrea Martinez. Apparently, Hector has authored a rather slushy love letter. But one of the Sicarios foolhardily stole it from Hector's room during last night's party. I suggest you acquire that letter, 47. From what we know about Martinez, a declaration of love from Hector is bound to provoke a reaction.
She hates him.
That's my impression as well. So.
Better let the pros take over.
Entonces, Javier is seeing his boss's daughter. He told me not to tell anybody. So you know
I have a letter from Miss Martinez.
All right, let me see that. Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once.
Stand up. You're acting like a baby.
Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to
Mom,
you.
is everything okay? You move around like somebody kicked your ass real bad.
She's got height.
Don't try to be much bigger fish. Department head in the landlord division. You know who I work for and the reputation. I don't really care about the moral problems you may encounter. That's only permit needs to be signed and verified by all of us. We're doing important work here and will not be delayed by. Oh, hell no. How did this end up here? Which one of you buffoons left a letter from Hector on my desk? I swear to God, when I find out, you're dead.
I can't believe this.
Well, he's persistent, that's for sure.
Oh, well, what's the harm?
It's just a letter. Probably just some pitiful cry for help or some shit like that. Let's just read it and get it over with. Ah, to hell with it. Let's see what that fool has to tell me. Let's see what he has to say. My, Hector, you romantic fool.
I had no idea you still felt this way. Maybe...
Has he really changed? One thing to say all these things, these wonderful things. Another is to have actually changed. We did have some good times, Hector, it's true. But you're just too dangerous. A loose cannon. I can't trust you to do right by me. And yet I do feel some of those old emotions as well. No, I can't do this. This has to end. Better to let this letter and your words end up as food for the piranhas than let my heart end up there. We're through, and I will have none of this.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
Martinez still won't give him the time of
Status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. we'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.